Diesel engines, they're smelly, noisy, rattly, harsh and slow. So what's the appeal in a diesel engine, especially when it's in a luxury car like this Beamer? I don't get it. Like it or not, diesels these days are big business, to the point where they make up more than half of new car sales in Europe. It's easy to see why. Basically, you get a diesel engine in exactly the same package. This thing looks, feels, smells like any other 5 Series. It's loaded with luxury. There's a TV, even a sunroof. And about the only difference from the outside is that D on the badge. Well, the first thing I've noticed is that this thing is actually impressively quiet. Okay, so it's not the sexiest sound in the world, more of a muted drone, but still it's very much in keeping with the whole luxury theme. Well, that's great, but for me that's only half the story, because performance is what I'm really interested in. Now, diesel acceleration has normally been measured with a calendar, not a stopwatch. Now at the moment I'm doing 40 odd k's an hour, about half throttle, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. And it's getting there really easily. The engine barely seems like it's working. It's basically using 1.5, 2, 3,000 revs. And the most it'll do is about 4,000 revs. So whereas a petrol engine relies on high revving and lots of power, this relies on torque, mid-range response, and that's where the turbo comes in. But you know, the thing that's impressing me most is not the refinement, the performance or how it goes about its business. It's the fuel gauge. Now the gauge is a little under half, and I've done almost 400 k's, but a fair bit of that's been around town. So basically it's using about a third less than a regular petrol engine car. Now, in the age of $1.30 a litre fuel, that's a pretty solid economic argument. Well, I hate to say this, but I'm impressed. Diesel technology has come so far to the point where it now makes a fair bit of sense in a luxury car. Would I buy one? Well, it's a tough question, especially when BMW builds some of the sweetest 6-cylinder engines in the market. But looking at the economics, how much fuel it saves and how drivable it is, I reckon I'd have to say yes.